And now, 6 Sports presents the Dean Trailways 5th Quarter.
One of the best nights of the high school football season has arrived. That is district championship night. Thanks for tuning in to the Dean Trailways 5th Quarter. I'm Ian Kress.
And I'm Tyler Driesinga. Our big game of the week was a no-brainer. Undefeated Williamston welcomed in rival Hazlitt to town. In the regular season, the Hornets defeated the Vikings 20-14. It was the closest game Williamston has played this season. One of only 2, they won by fewer than 28 points. But it was Hazlitt getting on the board first tonight. Corey Amakri bursts through a hole and breaks free, shoving off a defender at the goal line. Touchdown Vikings. That marked the first time Williamston has trailed all season. Second quarter now, it's Amakri breaking free again, a stiff arm. Then a little shake and bake, a cutback, broken tackles. Ian, this run had everything.
Hop, skip, and a do.
Why not? The only thing it didn't have is the end zone. He's pulled down near the 10. Hazlitt's Darius Dennis would score a few plays later, though, to make it 14-0 Vikings. Final 30 seconds of the half, Charlie Dutcher airs it out to Dennis in the end zone. Hazlitt up 21-7 at the break, but Williamston flipped the script and then some in the second half. Caleb Nielsen brings the boom, then darts upfield, and call your agent, Ian.
Hop, skip, and a do.
There's free real estate available. Nielsen's off for an 82-yard touchdown to tie the game at 21. Williamson gets the ball right back after a Hazlitt fumble. Tommy Pratt takes it around the left edge, and he is off to the races. Williamston scored 3 touchdowns in the first 4 minutes of the second half to take the lead and never looked back. The Hornets win 42-21, winning the district title by outscoring Hazlitt 35-0 in the second half.
The resiliency of our guys, it was unbelievable for 16 to 18-year-old kids to get out there and battle, backs against the wall, and just keep doing it and just dominate. It was so great in the second half.
I mean, this means everything for our community. I mean, everyone comes out. We have so many supporters. Our brotherhood around here is unreal. I just love this town.
Staying in Division 4, Portland was hosting Grand Rapids Christian tonight. In the first quarter, quarterback Ethan Castle hands it off to Nolan Zabatowski, who breaks free and gets into the end zone to make it 14-0 Raiders. Then in the second quarter, Castle does some trickery on the handoff, and it leads to Brad Myers scoring another Portland touchdown. A little bit later, just before halftime, Portland once again on the doorstep of the end zone, and Castle hands it off to old reliable Nolan Zabatowski for another TD. Portland takes down Grand Rapids Christian 28-0 to win its 5th straight district title.
I just thought we played a great team last week, and it was good for us to be in a tight football game. This is another great team, a high-powered offense. Our defense played a lot better tonight than it did the first week. I'm just proud of our kids for watching film, doing the scouting report, and just playing hard tonight and getting it done.
Well, similar to Williamston and Portland, another local team who entered the day with a perfect 10-0 record was Springport.
Yeah, the Spartans were hosting New Lothrop, and we're looking to make some history. For more on this matchup, we bring in our Desharian McBroom and Kara Adams.
Yeah, last year the Spartans captured their first ever playoff victory, and tonight they were going for their first ever district title.
Springport was taking on New Lothrop, and the Hornets finished their regular season 6-3 and beat Fowler last week 19-14. But head coach Ben Pack and Springport got things going early. First quarter, 3rd and inches, Gibson Overway on the quarterback keeper, and just like that, the Spartans take an early 7-0 lead to end the first. Into the second quarter, Overway looking a little more, but why not go in himself? The senior runs it in to make it 13-0. Spartans get going first. New Lothrop, they need something here. Carson Agnew finds Jude Galvis, and the Hornets make it 13-7, not going away just yet. And to end the first half, Colton Williame finds the gap and gets one in. Spartans, they're going to go for 2 here, and Overway looking once again. He finds Tucker Wigington, who makes the grab, and Springport leads 21-7 at the half. And the story of the third quarter was defense. Final minute of the third quarter, Gavin Leitner picks it off to get the Spartans the ball back. Overway, he's going to go deep, and he's going to find Dallas Hegelmeyer with the steady catch, and Springport leads 28-7 after the third. Fourth quarter, the Hornets made it 28-13, but this was the cherry on top, and Easton Merrill finds the end zone, and that sealed the deal. Springport wins it 35-13, and history was made. Springport won their first ever district title in program history, and it was one proud Ben Pack after the game.
From where we started 2 years ago to where we are right now, I mean, the players have just done a fabulous job. The coaching staff has done a fabulous job. Communities come together and experience another, victory on a Friday night. It just goes, words can't describe how nice it is.
It feels amazing, like Coach Pack said earlier. Everyone on this team's been working at it. We had 6 a.m. lifts, like my sophomore year. No one wanted to be there, but everyone's in the weight room working. And every summer workout, everything has led up to this point, and so I think we all deserve it, and we all want it, and it just feels good to do it on the team with my literal family brothers and my brothers I made along the way.
In Division 7 action, Hanover Horton hosting Bronson. This one was a tight defensive matchup throughout the first half. Third quarter, Spencer Lewinsky takes the snap and bulldozes forward for the touchdown, put the Vikings up 12-6 going into the fourth. With under 2 minutes to play, Austin Hector rolls out, loses his footing, and rolls back right, throwing it downfield to the open Colin Griffiths as he will cruise into the end zone for the touchdown. No one in sight, and he's going to score. Hanover Horton was going crazy after that one. Next play for the Comets, quarterback Devin Bevier. He's going to find A.J. Fielder over the middle, and that's going to be good for the 2-point conversion, giving Hanover Horton a 14-12 lead with 30 seconds left to play. Last chance for the Vikings, and Lewinsky. He's it deep, but Hawker jumps the route and takes it all the way back for the touchdown, and that Hanover Horton's first ever district title. Comets come back late to win 20-12.
Our first district title in school history. I'm so happy for these boys. Very few people here have any idea how hard they work for me and for this community. The work that they put in, the sacrifices that they made, and the chemistry and the culture that they built here. I'm so proud of them.
Well, congrats to Springport and Hanover Horton, first ever district titles. Time for our first break of the night. When we come back, we'll focus on a team who knows about winning district titles as well as state titles, Jackson Lumen Christi.
Yeah, the Titans were looking to claim their 12th straight district title, plus DeWitt was after its 9th district title in the last 10 years. That and more coming up next on the Dean Trailways 5th Quarter.
Welcome back. Our next stop takes us to Jackson-Lumen Christi, where the Titans are seeking their 12th straight district title.
Yeah, Kara, Titans are one of the most dominant programs in the state, and tonight they got down to business fast. And true to the Titans' DNA, they were led by their run game. First quarter from the 1 yard line, Paul Sattler gets the handoff. He's in for the touchdown as Titans go up 7-0. Second quarter from the 17, Aiden Gatewood gets the handoff, and he's going to break one tackle, breaks a second, breaks a third. The freshman is in for the touchdown. Titans go up 14-0. Third quarter, Benny Gassian faced the handoff, rolls out and finds Jake contact, and not a defender in sight until it's too late. Lumen Christi goes up 28-0. And just for assurance in the third, they give it to Sean Walicki, and he runs right through the gap for the 28-yard touchdown. Lumen Christi cruises over Napoleon 44-0 for their 12th straight district title.
We had a good run-pass mix. I thought they did a good job stopping the run early on, but Benny completed a couple important passes, especially on that first drive. It helped us set the tone offensively.
A ton of weapons on offense, and we can beat you in the air, on the ground, whatever we need to do. We have everything in our bag to do, and that's what we're going to do.
Well, moving to the CAAC Blue now, there's two teams from the conference still alive, East Lansing and DeWitt.
Yeah, after dropping 70 points last week in a win over Owasso, DeWitt was looking to keep things rolling.
The Panthers were taking on a Linden team who beat Mason in the first round last week. DeWitt would jump out to a 10-0 lead tonight and turned it up a notch in the second quarter. Central Michigan commit Trav Moore powers his way through the defense and breaks free for a 57-yard touchdown to make it 17-0 DeWitt, who led 24-0 at halftime. In the second half, didn't take long for the Panthers to score. First play from scrimmage in the half, Moore wants more and is off to the races for a 64-yard touchdown. It was Moore's third TD of the game. Then on DeWitt's second play from scrimmage in the second half, sophomore Channing Ridley turns the corner and is gone like the wind for a 61-yard touchdown run. These Panthers know how to score, and in the fourth quarter, it would be Donovan Hilliard putting the cherry on top, breaking a number of tackles on his way to the end zone. DeWitt wins 45-0 for their 9th district title in 10 years. It's also the first time since the state championship team in 2020, DeWitt has pitched a shutout in the playoffs.
I haven't seen our defense play this well in all my 4 years here, so for my senior year to be like this and for them to play like that, it's just special.
Our defense has been so good. They've improved so much from a year ago. I'm so proud of them, and we have great leadership, and obviously our coaches have done a super job. So proud of them. They just played extremely well, and we're playing pretty well right now, and you have to continue to get better, especially in the playoffs.
As for East Lansing, they went on the road tonight to play Midland Dow. Coming off an upset win last week, the Trojans were looking to add another. Baylor Shansky runs in the first score of the game. East Lansing was trailing 7-6 with 3 seconds to go until halftime, and then B.J. Artister finds Kellen Lott for the touchdown, give the Trojans a 12-6 lead at the break. However, Dow's running game would take over. Garland's Randolph with the score. Midland Dow takes down East Lansing in the district title game 21-12, the final.
Well, lastly, we want to shout out Michigan Center, who took down Ann Arbor Father Gabriel Richard 35-18 tonight to win a district title.